भाई 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 भाई, क्या चल रहा है भाई? स्वागत है तुम्हारा नए एपिसोड के साथ गैरेट ऑफ रिविया के।
Winds howling.
पर भाई तुम्हारा भाई अब अंदर जाने की कोशिश कर रहा है। अब देखते हैं इसमें अंदर कैसे जाए।
We don't need a pass. We're from Novigrad, 8 generations and you. More. The war court is some Vizima business, you know.
No pass, no passage.
Please, have mercy. Don't turn us back to Velen. You don't know what it's like there.
And you don't seem to know what it's like when a soldier disobeys orders. Telling you for the last time. No pass, no passage.
तो भाई पैसेज और पास और पैसेज की बात कर रहे हैं।
Outer body never makes such crowds, noise, stench.
तो भाई
Halt! No passage.
ओके,
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
तो बस
Who ordered the city gates closed?
Word is the king himself. Doesn't want paupers and refugees pissing all over his beautiful city.
ओके,
Apart from which, when folk can go hither and thither, always a chance some spy will slink through. This way, spies got it harder. So, no pass, no passage.
भाई कुछ कर नहीं सकते हम?
What kind of pass are we talking about?
Well, a normal one. A transit pass.
Who
Okay.
issues them?
How should I know? I'm a lowly soldier.
तो किससे बात करूँ फिर?
Farewell.
तो ये भाई एक्वायर पास सोल्जर सोल्जर ही सोल्जर है। तो ये
Son of misborn clod.
You'll choke to
I'm
death
watching
on
you.
3 pounds of
तो मेरे को तो वॉच कर रहा है, पर भाई मेरे को पास चाहिए। कहाँ से मिलेगा भाई? किसी के पास कोई आइडिया
Oh, watch your step.
या गूगल में सर्च करके देखें? पर गूगल में सर्च करने से पहले खुद ही ढूंढ ले। एक बार
Back under your rock.
सब सोल्जर हैं, बात ही नहीं करेंगे मेरे से। कोई है भाई जो पास इश्यू कर सकता है मेरे को?
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
ओके भाई,
Long live Radovid! Out of the way! Fuck.
लगता तो नहीं है भाई यहाँ पे पास मिल सकता है हमको कहीं।
Long live Radovid!
कोई ऑप्शन भी नहीं आ रहा कि हम पास ट्रेडर
Greetings.
वेयर्स
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
कुछ भी काम का नहीं है इसमें।
Farewell.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion. Huh? What the fuck?
Yep, what the fuck? सोल्जर सोल्जर सोल्जर, ये तो सारे सोल्जर है, किसी के पास नहीं हुआ। तो भाई पास कैसे मिलता है?
Son of your misborn clod.
What's new in the broad world?
दो शाल नाट पास है, करे पास ग्वेंटिंग।
Can't be in two places at once, can I?
सोल्जर
Crawl back under your rock. Son of your misborn clod.
Start off before I lose my patience.
Yeah?
कोई नहीं. Prisoner of war हैं सारे. कोई है भाई? जिस भाई को पास देगा. नहीं लगता तो मैं वाला काम नहीं कर पाऊंगा, तो ऐसा करता हूँ बैरन के पास होता है. ये हो गया. ब्लडी बैरन के पास चलते हैं. जब हम अंदर ही नहीं घुस सकते तो उसकी बेटी का पता कहाँ से लगाएंगे? ब्लडी बैरन, ब्लडी बैरन. क्रॉस पर्च कहाँ है? कहीं तो था क्रॉस पर्च. फाइक आइलैंड. क्रॉस पर्च. तो आइटम क्वेस्ट व्यू यार सेलेक्ट कर लेते हैं फिर भाई. जब 2 शाल नोट पास हो गया तो 2 शाल नोट पास. ब्लडी बैरन के पास चलो.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought him a bucket of peelings yesterday, the feast we had. He's not scared.
You're lifeless. Move it.
I can't seem to catch my breath. I think a smudger.
पैसे की तो भाई बहुत कम ही है. पैसे है ही नहीं.
In down one, when a wench takes
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
Okay.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil, the Pella needs.
ठीक हो गया.
Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Okay.
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
Okay.
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Pella knows. Not to fear. How to reward one for their aid, this too the Pella knows.
Okay, I'll help you.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here. I'm grateful.
भाई 20 रुपए फ्री है. सही है. कहाँ है बैरन? भाई तेरी बेटी.
Witcher, a word, please.
Okay.
Believe we've not had the pleasure. They call me the Sergeant. Left over from my army days, you understand. When me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner. Wanted to ask you about something.
बोल.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
हाँ भाई. कहाँ है फिर भाई?
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire.
ठीक है भाई.
Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned Velen. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Okay.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
पेपर जैसा था भाई, पेपर नहीं पढ़ा मैंने.
Any news for me?
Yep.
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Whole haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
भाई मैं exception हूँ.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
'Cause you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside.
A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
चल भाई.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man chop!
अच्छा मेरे को लगा मेरे को जाना है तो अपने आप ही चल ले.
Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Yep.
Had one just like it.
Kick it.
Show how it's done.
बैरन तो पीछे का पीछे रह जाएगा भाई.
Your sword is mine.
That'll be the day.
Hoof it. Hoof it. Come on, lass. Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
जीत गया.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Griffin?
Another chance to win.
ये क्या है?
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Okay.
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
Okay.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the Perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
Okay. So, Gwent खेल मेरे साथ.
Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards. How's that for enticement?
Okay, let's play.
Let's lay him down.
बैरन 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 भाई अपने पास कार्ड तो 54 चाबी है. क्लियर वेदर. ठीक हो गया ठीक हो गया. गलत बात। ओ भाई ये सारे नहीं चले जा रहे हैं। लॉस्ट कर दो भाई। पास बड़े बड़े कार्ड अपने आप चलता है। कोई नहीं, ग्यारह कार्ड है उसके पास। हार गया मैं। गलत हुआ भाई के साथ। अच्छा ये नहीं सोची मैंने।
You're not complete shite, but you really should work on your technique. Stop by again sometime, we'll play another round.
अभी भाई अभी खेलेंगे।
I'm listening.
अभी खेलेंगे।
In the mood for a round?
Let's play.
Let's lay him.
पहले मैं भाई इतने टेरेन कार्ड का क्या करूँगा मैं, बाकी काम की नहीं है। नाइस, ये जाएगा। अरे घटिया कार्ड। जीत गया भाई, बहुत जीत गया।
You won. A man's only as good as his word. Take the card. I fear Velen's short on worthy opponents. Boat builder in Oraton might be one. There was also an old soothsayer. Lived east of here, near the windmill, last I heard. There's a lad, about as reasonable as an old mare, but he plays a devilish hand. In fact, I don't rightly know that you're ready for him.
Okay. Dijkstra मिला फिर Dijkstra. Okay. ये मिला है तो यूनिक कार्ड है। अभी हम यहाँ जा सकते हैं। तो भाई ये एपिसोड यहीं पे ख़त्म करते हैं। ब्लडी बैरन के साथ हम कार्ड बैरन जीत गए। तो भाई अगले एपिसोड में मिलते हैं, तब तक के लिए टाटा गुड बाय।